Hello everybody, it's Mary with Stamps and Lingers, and I'm here today with a tutorial on how to make a cute sticky note holder, and it is an easel. You can see how cute that is. Be a great stocking stuffer, and it has the added advantage of being super easy, which means you can make a bunch of them and give them to everybody. Teachers' gifts, pastors, babysitter, everybody would enjoy getting this. I don't know about y'all, but I use sticky notes everywhere, and I always think it's fun if it's cute. What's in it? So let's go ahead and get started. Very, very simple. Maybe the easiest fun fold you're ever going to see. These are the dimensions, and they'll be in the Split Coast tutorial, I know, but if you'd like to take a screenshot, you are certainly welcome to do that. They're very simple. All right, so here we go. This is Pool Party from Stampin' Up. Everything I use is from Stampin' Up pretty much. So it is 3 1/4 inches wide by 8.5 long. And I'm going to use a scoreboard to score at 4 1/4 and 6 3/8. Okay, and then we can put that aside. And we're going to fold our scores and give them a nice burnish with a bone folder. And you want to do the 4 1/4 and then do the 6 3/8 score and fold it in the same direction. Okay, that is a pretty classic easel fold. And you can see the easel starting to come together. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of patterned paper, and I'm going to adhere it on some garden green. This is actually Sweetest Christmas. I thought that was appropriate, you know, for a Christmas gift. And we're going to just put a little piece of it. We're going to stick it down way too hard, way too quick. Let's fix that. There we go. Like so. And then we're going to adhere that to the middle panel on the back. That just kind of makes it prettier when the card or when the easel is open. All right, and you can see this is the panel that we just decorated. Now I'll set this aside. I'm going to make the front of the easel. It's a lot easier to decorate your easel sticky note holder if you do the front before you assemble it. All right, otherwise it just keeps trying to make itself I'm having trouble with the seal today, gosh. Okay. We're going to do another, it's the same design paper on a piece of garden green, and then it's going to go on the easel itself, which is another piece of the Pool Party. So what you should take from this is you're going to want to make your easel panel, I like it, in the same color as the base, okay? Okay, now to decorate, I'm going to use some die cuts that I have created ahead of time. I have a sentiment, and then I have some foliage, some garden green, and some Pool Party, and then I've got a pretty little snowflake embellishment here. And I'm going to use a little bit of glue to put this snowflake on my card front. I'm going to call it the card front. It's really the easel panel, okay? I want it to be a card front, but it's an easel panel. It's really an easel panel. And then I'm going to use a little bit of seal, a little bit of adhesive, and some ribbon to just make kind of a little loop-de-doo here. Like so. And it can extend a little ways, unlike I mean, you know, if you're going to stick this in an envelope, you might want to think about how far off of the edge the ribbon goes, but I'm probably just going to stick it in a stocking, so I don't really care if it extends too far, but I'm not going to get too carried away, because carried away is bad. And then we'll just cut that off like so. And then I can kind of play with that to make it more horizontal, a little less vertical. And then I'm going to use liquid glue because that's how I roll. And you can use whatever adhesive, and you can obviously use whatever decorations. But I thought you'd like to see how to do this. And I'm going to adhere one garden green and a Pool Party, and then another garden green, pine bough. I love pine boughs. And another Pool Party. Okay. Pretty straightforward. And then I am going to use some dimensionals to pop my sentiment up on here. You know, some days, have you heard the saying, some days there's knots in the floss? Well, apparently this is one of those days. I'm making this video for you guys on a Saturday, but it feels a little bit like a Monday. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we're just going to pull those off. And then we can adhere it to the front of the easel like so. And for mine, I'm going to use, I am going to use some rhinestones, red rhinestones, and put them on. And I won't bore you with decorating all over, but I'm just going to put these on here and a few there. I'm going to move that one. I don't like where it went. You can get the idea. I'm just decorating ahead of putting it on the front of the easel. Got to put one on the sentiment for sure. Okay. Now, to create the easel, what you're going to do is close it like so, and we're going to put your adhesive here. I highly recommend that you use something that's got a little squiggle, like the liquid glue. You don't need a whole lot because, you know, it squishes, which is also bad because it squishes, so be careful. And then all you're going to do is lay this on top like so, lining up all of the edges and the top. So at this point, you'd have no idea that this was an easel. No idea at all. But then you can pick it up and your easel is created. So the fun part comes when you put your sticky note on. So I just use something, an adhesive of some sort. And you're going to stand up your easel like so. And then you're going to just put the sticky note pad, down on the bottom. And you kind of just get a normal reveal. I'm not sure what a normal reveal looks like to you, but what it does then is it creates the easel stop. And when your recipient runs out of sticky notes, they can just glue a new one down. And really all they have to do is take the back off and stick it down. So it's renewable and they can use it over and over and over again. There you go, guys. And it folds up flat like that. Easy and peasy. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much. Bye.